It's like, oh, it was like a friggin' da booba.
What? Nossa.
It's a crazy sentence.
Caraca, you guys have gelinho?
Yes, we do! Gelinho, geladinho, ding ding. I did a video. Hi!
Should we say?
No, definitely.
No.
I'm pretty sure, like, especially in Brazil and Portugal, there's a wall here.
Yeah.
I'm joking, I like you. You're my friend.
In Mozambique, we used to use Portuguese Portugal, right? Portugal updated their Portuguese, and then so they removed some letters, like instead of accent, when you write it, like ação, but we never changed it. So then.
Oh, so you don't follow the ABNT norms?
I mean, not right now, I guess.
Cool, that's very interesting. So technically it's like a separate language if you think about it. Whoa.
Interesting, I didn't know.
Yeah, so because before it was like accent, like we all were doing that. But I mean, when it changed first, we didn't change. I think maybe now we might, but
Like the questão with the double
yeah.
dots.
But a lot of people are still learning with the accent, like AC.
That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Because like in Brazil, I remember when I was a kid as well, like we had like this change, and like some of the accents that we had, they were gone, and we're like, why? And like we didn't understand it, but we started learning from like with the same thing as Portugal. But then people started asking like, does that mean that our Portuguese and Portuguese from Portugal is the same? No, very different.
How about Angola?
I think in Angola we speak like Portuguese from Portugal, so it's same.
Like what about vocabulary wise though? Do you guys think like you're gonna have a lot of similarities?
I think it changes quite a lot, right?
I think no, because we in school we have like Portugal program, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Really? That's so cool. Ooh. I mean, I know that in Brazil it is very different.
Yeah, Brazil might be like the most different out of all of us.
But we also have some differences, I think. Also, I feel that maybe not on the main language, but a little bit on the more
Like side options,
you know, like
colloquial
casual
languages.
level.
Yeah.
We might have taken some influence from Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because we watch too much.
Brazilian
Novelas,
novelas.
yeah.
Oh. I mean, I think like in Brazil though, like essentially our language changed a lot from Portuguese because of the influence from so many countries that ended up going to Brazil. So like we had way too many invasions. Like it's true.
That's what it is.
So because of that, like we still have like our native Brazilian indigenous people's languages, and we still like have a lot of influence from other countries, especially Italy. We have a lot of some parts in Brazil, also Germany. So there's a lot of like parts that's like so mixed, and we have so many different ways of saying it, maybe because of this whole crazy influence that we had. And that's why I think we sound so different from Portugal and like from everybody overall.
Yeah, I agree.
In Angola it's autocarro.
Okay, I was expecting this.
Just go.
In Portugal, it's autocarro.
In Brazil is ônibus.
In Mozambique é machibombo.
Machibom. I heard that before. I've heard that before.
Never heard this.
I don't know where, but I've heard it before.
Yeah, I think we call it machibombo.
Did you know?
I know, but in Angola we call machibombo when it's too old, like it's old.
Machi?
Machibombo.
Machibombo?
Yeah.
Sounds really funny. Machibombo.
Yeah. And I think, tipo, tem pessoas que dizem autocarro, but we are like, well, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Autocarro.
Yeah, autocarro.
If you say machibombo in Angola, people will look, are you studying? Actually, they will ask you, are you studying tonight? Are you go to school? Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. I really hope I'm saying the right things. This is kind of now making me like second guess
I
myself.
love you say that.
I'm like, wait, did I actually? Yay. No, okay, I'm good. This is a lot of pressure representing your country.
I know, right? I know. Yeah, we're the different ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Autocarro.
Autocarro.
I was expecting you.
Autocarro. No.
Autocarro.
In Angola we call telemóvel. Telemóvel, telefone. If you go to the street, it's buba.
Buba.
But like the cell phone, just like the one you
Buba?
carry with you is
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Buba is like calão.
Calão, okay.
Yeah.
slang.
Yeah, slang.
like
Yeah, slang.
So it's telemóvel, to phone, or buba.
Wow. In Portugal, booba is like a party.
Really? That's interesting.
You knew this?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it was like, friggin' da booba.
What? What is it? He spoke Portuguese. See how much we understand what he says? He's like, what?
Like, oh, yesterday I went to a party, like, friggin' da booba.
Se alguém
Like,
chegasse
it was
pra mim e
like-
dissesse, if somebody came to me and they said, foi grande a bumba, I would understand something completely different.
What? What would you
like,
understand?
esfregando a bunda?
No!
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like,
No. Stop. Hey, pause.
Like if someone in Angola like tell you me dá o teu buba, it's like give me your phone.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
sounds so wrong, bro. Just the word booba in Brazil, I wouldn't like come up with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nothing.
So in Portugal we say telemóvel or telefone.
In Brazil, we say telefone celular or more usually celular.
In Mozambique, we say telefone, telefone. Telemóvel also kind of. But I don't think I hear it as much. But tipo telefone. E for slang, people just say cell. Tipo meu cell.
What's wow?
Yeah, tipo.
Legal.
Bicho meu cell.
Ooh,
sounds good.
That's cool. I mean, that's really
Cell sounds very like wow.
cool. Yeah, like
People.
We don't have subway.
but you don't have a word for subway?
No. I think if you have, they will call comboio.
Yeah, yeah, same. We say comboio, but I guess like when I'm telling my mother on the phone, like, oh, I'm on the subway. I'm like, tô no metrô.
E você, como é que você fala?
Metro.
Metro.
Yeah.
Metro é outra coisa. Metro é medida.
No.
Metro is measurement. Metro is meters.
It's actually very satisfying, like after all these videos we've done, that finally like I have more people say the words like me and Julia being like the odd one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, now I feel odd.
It's very satisfying. They could get like 20 clips of me saying a word and you'd be like, ah! Like, oh my god, it's so weird. And now it's like, comboio, trem,
Yeah.
comboio.
Trem.
So it's really good.
In Angola, we call like café da manhã sometime and mata bicho. Mata bicho.
Yeah.
Mata bicho?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna
If
explain
you
why
use
later.
like café da manhã, they will what? Like so pick me. Like if you say
Yeah, you're so cool,
Yeah,
right? Like, so
yeah.
fancy.
So if you say mata bicho,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Like mata bicho is like kind of famous in Portugal, I guess. But we don't say it. In Portugal we just say pequeno almoço.
Pequeno almoço.
In Brazil, we say café da manhã.
In Mozambique, I feel like we say mata bicho mostly. Estou a matar bichar. Like that's.
Estou a matar bichar.
Estou a matar bichar. Nossa.
It's a crazy sentence.
Caraca. One thing that I found very interesting, because I've never heard that before, but usually like at least elders, like my mom for example, she told me that a few times and she still says like whenever I say like I'm hungry, she just go like matou quem tá te matando or like matou o seu bicho. So it's like, cause like it's whoever is, yeah, so I was like, that's so interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from, mata bicho. Like, you know, when you're hungry, the roars like.
Yeah, be like
So
kill
when
the
you put
bicho inside.
eat, you're killing that.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like I might be wrong. Like I'm literally just using my logic right now
Like
to explain
the
this.
guesses.
Yeah. But I think that's
your
where it
logic
comes from.
makes sense.
Yeah, I
like,
think that's where it comes from. And I feel like it's interesting also because until I heard like people from different countries being like, mata bicho, tipo, isso é tão estranho. I've always thought that it made up, like I never connected that it was two words to put together. I was just like, oh, it's like one word, it's like mata bicho.
But now it's like mata bicho. It makes
I
sense.
was like, oh, okay.
Bicho means like an animal or a bug, so or like a beast. Yeah, it's more like a beast. Yeah. So mata bicho is like kill the beast. So it's something like kill whoever is killing you. It's like
Actually, I'm
when
gonna
you're
tell my
hungry.
kids that when they're hungry, there's a monster inside their belly. Like I will do that. I will do that.
you really
It's a good.
that's a very good. Yeah, that's
I
a
will
very
do that
good
and make
idea.
them eat.
That's like really cool though, and you can use that word because like that's why we need to eat the mata bicho.
Yeah.
Boy in Angola, I think is a rapaz.
In Portugal we say rapaz.
In Brazil, we have many ways. In Brazil, we say garoto, moleque, rapaz, menino. But depending on the region that you're at, if you say one, it can be very offensive to another state. So it depends on where you're in Brazil. And it depends on the age. Rapaz feels more like older boy or like when they're like in a teenagers. That's usually when we say rapaz, but usually we go for menino or garoto.
Mozambique is the same. We have rapaz, raparigo, menino.
Raparigo? What? Raparigo?
Raparigo.
Raparigo é muito estranho.
Yeah, tipo, am I lying?
What?
That's something else in Brazil.
Wait, is rapaz What's the opposite in feminine?
Rapariga.
Rapariga.
Rapaz de rapariga? Maybe raparigo,
We don't have-
I made this up. Menino is the most famous and the most used. Like, oh, aquele menino ali. Ou tipo, ei, menino, anda cá. Tipo, it's boy would be menino. But then if you wanna be a little bit more fancy, more, you say rapaz. Ele é rapaz guapo. No, we don't say that. My sister says that.
Em Angola, if you call someone menino, he will tá me chamando de menino. Sou teu filho.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
more like it's kind of like offensive or like domineering.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, rapariga in Brazil means another thing.
Yes.
It's like a girl that does jobs. So yes, jobs like do the job. A
Do
girl
game,
that
do
do
game.
the job.
Okay.
Prostituta, menina.
Okay. Oh,
Yes. Rapariga is that in Brazil, so like no,
Wait, tipo em geral?
Yeah, we don't say rapariga, never.
ice cream in Angola is gelado.
In Portugal, we say gelado.
In Brazil, we say sorvete.
em Moçambique sempre sorvete.
Ah. Wow.
Me too.
Sorvete.
He's always judging me because he's like,
Gelado.
Gelado.
I mean, because gelado is like cold.
Yeah.
No,
Tipo, tá
sorvete.
gelado.
Because it's cold.
But like the thing is, like I understand. For example, if we're differentiating like the type of ice cream
Yeah,
that
right,
we're
right,
talking
right,
about,
right,
like
right.
we would say like gelato for the
Gelato for the Italian.
yeah for the Italian one.
ice cream.
No,
Yes.
everything is gelado.
Gelataria.
Even the
Gelado, geladaria.
oh, but we have
Mas é sempre sorvetaria.
yeah we say sorveteria too, but there are some places that are gelatarias.
Yeah,
we
but-
can find like
yeah.
both, and it's like for ice cream, normal ice cream.
Gelado,
too.
geladaria.
We're the same. We have gelataria, but I feel like when we go to gelataria, we feel it's like more like Italian style ice cream, and then most like general ice cream is just sorvete.
Yes, sorvete.
In Portugal, it's actually like totally opposite. Like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but sorvete for us is the Italian way.
You guys have gelinho?
Yes, we do. Gelinho, geladinho, ding ding. I did a video. Because like it's like the you put it in a plastic bag. Like the
That
juice
is
and then
exactly
you
what it
freeze
is. Like so, basically you get
Gelado, tudo é gelado.
no, that's different. That's not ice cream.
These
out
guys,
of here with that. Guys, you gotta differentiate. If I go and say I want gelinho and somebody brings me like sorvete, I will be mad.
I would be so mad too.
City in Angola is cidade.
in Portugal, we say cidade.
In Brazil, it's cidade.
In Mozambique we say cidade.
Ah.
Nice. The pronunciation of everybody was kind of similar. I was the most
Yeah.
different, I think, in pronunciation because I say
Yeah.
cidade. But I know that's because of my region. So like there are some parts of Brazil they also say cidade. If I'm not mistaken, there's some states in the center as well. They also say cidade.
Bridge in Angola is ponte or pedonal.
Pedonal.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I immediately, when you said that, I thought of Pato Donald. For some reason. Pedonal. That's interesting.
In Portugal, we say ponte, just ponte.
In Brazil, it's ponte, but if we're talking about like the ones that it's for people to walk like on top of like avenues, we call them also passarela. So it can be passarela or just ponte.
Passarela is not down.
It is, but like if I'm not mistaken, that's like regional. I'm not sure if other parts of Brazil do that too, but I know that in São Paulo we do. If there's an avenue like too many cars and like too big, usually we have like that ponte on top of it. So we don't call that one a ponte.
We
just
call
use
pedonal.
passarela. So it would be like your pedonal would be our passarela, but we also mean passarela for like
The fashion
just
show.
The fashion show thing. Yeah.
In Mozambique, it's also bridge is also ponte, and I'm not sure about the one where go over like the roads with the people to walk. I'm thinking it's passadeira, but I might be wrong. I'm not so sure.
But like kind of in the same.
I feel like in Portugal, that's just like passagem de peões or something.
Yeah, also passadeira for peões também. Tipo the white lines.
Yeah, that's passadeira.
Peões? I've never. Oh, pedestre. I would use pedestre, but I've never heard anybody say peões to refer to people.
Yeah.
Really, because like if we think about peões, we think about peão de obra, which is like someone who works in a construction.
I think we use both, like pedestre
E peão. Wow, interesting. That's so interesting. I'm learning so much. I'm loving
Yeah,
this.
actually.
I'm actually genuinely loving that.
The word is the same, but it's interesting how pronunciation
And probably written
varies.
the same as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
P-O-N-T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I know that some parts of Brazil they do also in the north, in some parts in the south as well, they say ponte.
Okay.
Juice in Angola we call sumo.
In Portugal, we say sumo.
In Brazil, we say suco.
In Mozambique, we say also sumo.
Actually, for us in Brazil, like if you say sumo, we think about like, you know, like when you get the fruit and you take all of, yeah, and you just have like that part left, like the
Polpa?
Yeah, we call the polpa also sumo.
What? Really?
So like if you say sumo, we understand, but we would probably not think about juice at first.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you have compal?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
bicho
really?
natural? We have like different flavors in Mozambique of compal. So we have like compal Mozambicano.
What?
Compal. Yeah, like it's compal. It's like a brand, like a juice brand.
Oh.
So we have compal, and it's made only of like of Mozambican fruit ingredients.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's really good. It's better than any
Wow.
other compal ever.
I would love to try.
Yeah, you should. It's really good.
Compal is like a huge juice brand in Portugal. I didn't know you guys had compals. I thought it was just in Portugal.
Actually, sweet in Angola is like fato or terno.
In Portugal, we say fato.
In Brazil, we have two ways. One of them is not really used as much. In Brazil, we say terno or smoking. But smoking, we don't use it as much.
In
It's-
Portugal, we say
Yes.
smoking as well.
Is that where like smoking hot came from? We also say fato mostly. People say interno, but I think fato is the main one and the go-to.
Yeah, if you say terno, they will terno, but you say fato. Oh, they know.
There's a lot of Brazilians, I think, who would understand maybe fato, but I think we usually use only fato as like fact, not really as terno, like we would say like terno.
See, you use it fato as fact. Isso é fato da vida.
Isso é
like
fato.
something
Yeah,
da
like
vida,
that,
right?
like that.
And then you say facto, por
Fato.
assim. Facto da vida. That's the difference.
That used to be the difference. Nowadays,
We
like
still do
we don't do
Yeah,
that.
we add the C as well and we changed now. But I never heard terno. Never heard.
I don't know why it became terno in Brazil, but yeah, we say terno.
Wine in Angola we call vinho.
In Portugal, we say vinho.
In Brazil, we say vinho.
In Mozambique, we say vinho.
Oh, it's all the same.
Yeah.
vinho.
Nice! It's all very, very, very. This time I don't even see the difference in accent that much, honestly.
Yeah,
Vinho,
it says
vinho,
vinho.
Paragem do táxi.
What?
Paragem do
Paragem do táxi, paragem de autocarro, paragem do comboio, tudo é paragem.
In Portugal, we would just say paragem do autocarro.
Paragem de autocarro.
In Brazil, we say ponto de ônibus.
Ponto de ônibus. Okay, I need to give like some background story.
Oh, what is coming?
No, actually, in Mozambique, like buses, you know, we have bus like machibombo, but we also have like the most common like public transport, que é chapa.
Chapa.
Chapa. It's just like a mini bus. Okay. Also, yeah. Okay. Let's stop there because there's more, but let's stop there. We are a very creative country.
Taba.
Chapa. But we don't have stops mostly. Like we do have, but it's like kinda it will stop anywhere for you. Like in the.
So you're walking on the street and you see the bus and
if,
you're like, what?
yeah, it will stop.
That's so beautiful!
Yeah, but it's also very dangerous. Yeah, so that's why we call paragem. And we don't say paragem de anything, it's just paragem. That's where
In Angola is, if for buses, paragem do buses. For táxi, paragem do táxi.
we don't even have paragem de taxi. Like that's not a concept.
We have, but we don't use it anymore because like nowadays, like
Uber.
Uber, it's much more.
Yeah.
But before we used to have like ponto de táxi, but it's always ponto for us.
Actually, in Angola, people use more taxi. We call like azul e branco.
Oh, because it's white and blue.
Are
Fair.
those the colors?
Interesting. I'm so happy. Like I feel like for the first time we had like so much more to put in because usually it's just the two of us like talking about Portuguese and Brazil. But like I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I hope we do more videos like this because I genuinely happy.
Yeah, I think it was like super great. I learned a lot of things that I did not know about, and I was kind of shocked about something. I realized that we have a lot in common with Brazil as well as Portugal. Like I feel like I'm a 50-50 today. Like I have like 50 with like Portugal and Angola 50 and then Brazil 50. I feel like I'm in the middle ground here. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be so like the only one, but this time I'm like happy that I had a partner.
Yeah.
Super interesting. And like if we had like a graphic and like Portugal and Brazil are super opposite, then like Angola is like near Portugal and Brazil is like near Brazil. And I wonder how the other Portuguese language countries place on this graphic.
Oh my God,
Super
that's so
interesting.
cool.
It was lovely. Like I learned so much as well and like so interesting. I wish like we can do more. And I hope like we can see more other countries too.
Yeah.
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 I think was like so interesting because I learned so much words from Mozambique. I didn't know. Actually, I don't know nothing about Mozambique because actually every time Mozambique and Angola they have like it's not kind of shock. It's like they fight every time. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Here I am thinking
So
that
that's
I
why
love
we call we American from Mozambique because every time.
Dude, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah. It's every time. If you go to social media, Angola and Mozambique there. And sometimes it's Angola with Brazil go fight with Portugal.
I
It's like-
see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised about this news. I mean, I know that there's like a trend to hate on Portugal, sorry. But it's like out of love, actually. Like, you know, it's like, oh, we love you, Portugal.
It's like a sister, brother, sister.
Yeah, like a brother-sister relationship.
Today we talk about the different pronunciation about the word in different Portuguese country.
If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what you thought was interesting.
See you next time. Bye.